Hello, and welcome to this introduction to ISO 45001 training course. This brief introduction will explain how the course is structured. In this course, we are going to explore the concepts of ISO 45001 and how they impact your workplace. ISO 45001 is the international standard for occupational health and safety management systems. It provides a framework for managing risks and improving employee safety and well-being. This course provides employees and line managers with the knowledge to perform their roles in the implementation of ISO 45001 in their workplace effectively. By the end of this course, learners will have a greater awareness of the plan, do, check, act cycle. Clauses 4 to 10 of the ISO 45001 standard. How effective planning supports a safer workplace under ISO 45001. The importance of clear roles, leadership, and worker involvement. How to identify risks and plan practical actions. How to put health and safety plans into action and control day-to-day risks. Why checking performance is vital. And the value of learning from incidents and making ongoing improvements. This course is divided up into 3 modules to facilitate easier learning. Module 1, ISO 45001 Basics. Module 2, Planning for a Safer Workplace. And Module 3, Implementing, Monitoring and Improving. With each of these modules you will find an interactive summary giving an overview of the subject. The e-learning program also tests your knowledge as you progress, both within the program and at the end. These module tests are not assessed and do not form part of your end result. However, you do need to achieve a pass score for each module in order to progress to the end of course theory. You can retake these modules and tests as many times as you wish. After you have completed all 3 of the subject modules, you will unlock the end of course theory test. This is a multiple choice test. You must score 80% or higher to pass the end test. If you do not achieve this score the first time, you can take the test one more time. If you fail this a second time, then the course will be locked and you will need to contact Human Focus to reapply to take the whole course again. Module 1, ISO 45001 Basics. In this program, we will get a general overview of the ISO 45001 standard. To do so, we will explore the following sections. Understanding ISO 45001. What is an OHS management system? And structure of the standard. To Module 2 of this Introduction to ISO 45001 training course, Planning for a Safer Workplace. If you recall, the plan, do, check, act, PDCA cycle forms a broad structure that the standard follows and the clauses map onto it. This module encompasses the plan stage, which are clauses 4, 5, 6, and 7 of ISO 45001, which we will examine in the following sections: context, leadership, planning, and support. As we work through each clause, we will look at an example of what this might look like in practice, and we will then explore the role of employees and managers in helping meet the requirements. Bear in mind, this training program won't walk you through the exact requirements within each clause in detail. For a greater understanding of how to apply it, consult the standard directly. Third and final module of this Introduction to ISO 45001 training course, Implementing, Monitoring and Improving. In this program, we will work through the do, check and act stage of the PDCA cycle. This stage encompasses clauses 8, 9, and 10 of ISO 45001, which we will examine in the following sections: operation, performance evaluation, and improvement. As with the previous module, we will look at an example of what this might look like in practice, and we will then explore the role of employees and managers in helping meet the requirements. Remember, This training program won't walk you through the exact requirements within each clause in detail. For a greater understanding of how to apply it, consult the standard directly.